So this new girl, she wants to be the president of America, Nikki Haley. And what does she want to do? She want to go ahead and kill people. She's like a war machine. She wants to go back to these countries from where I took us out. These countries do not want us, by the way. She wants us to go back there. And it's not just this. They also want, okay, here's a breaking news. They want to give $100 million out to these countries. And I tell them, no, you cannot do this. If you want to do this, you give this money as a loan so that tomorrow they do not ditch us like a dog or like a female who ditches a male when she doesn't like him or her on the date. So I tell them, you give this money as a loan so that they have to pay it back. And suppose if they are not able to pay it back because, they have problems, then it's all right. They don't have to, but at least they're not going to other countries. And that, for example, let's talk about Ukraine. Now, Ukraine, we have already given them around $200 billion. And mind you, this brings me another fact that Europe has only given $25 billion. Yes, $25 billion, and we are giving them $200 billion. Now, their economy is very much comparable to ours if you combine all these countries, and they give only 25. So I tell them, I shake up the NATO and I tell them, you gotta pay. If you want the protection, you gotta pay. And they say, but what if we're not able to pay? Then I say, no, you do not get the protection. And then one of these gentlemen, he's a president of a big country, he stands up and says, but Mr. President, in case we're not able to pay, would you still offer the protection to us? And I said, absolutely no. In fact, I would rather tell Russia to go ahead and do whatever the hell it likes to. You gotta pay the money, or otherwise we do not give you the protection. Because we have an ocean between us, US and Russia, but they are just there on the border. They need the help much more than us. So they obviously have to pay the money. And then the next thing that we have the money coming up. The coffers are getting filled up. But what I hear is they like Obama more, because Obama wouldn't ask them for the money. He would be this nice guy who would stand up to them and praise them. But I am not that stupid country anymore. We're not that stupid anymore. We want our rights. We want the money. If you want the protection, you gotta pay your bills. Plain and simple as that. So if I become the president again, I would go and end these wars. Because tomorrow, if Zelensky says, suppose if he decides to go ahead and join hands with Russia in, let's say, in a week or so, then what does America do? So I say we need to end this war. We're losing it anyhow. They're not showing it on the screen. They're not showing it to you on the TV because this fake media, they know that we are not winning this war. We are losing it. So I'll tell you all now that we are going to end this war. We're going to win all the wars. We do not want more wars. Thank you.